everyone, Fluffy here, back with another mukbang. What I have for you today is blueberry pancakes, over medium eggs, and a English muffin. These two are blueberry, are all three blueberry? These two are blueberry, and this one is a regular one, but it has caramelized Granny Smith apple on it. And I did a close-up, and yes, I'll remember to put it in here this time, and I'll put it in right here. Looks tasty, right? She's a little disappointed because it's a little overdone, but I think it's fine. I mean, I'm smelling it, and it doesn't have that burnt smell to it, so I think it's going to be good. So, it doesn't look good. It does look good, right? I talked about this butter, haven't I, y'all, before? It's only got like 3 ingredients. Yeah, I did bread with it or something. Y'all remind me. What the heck did I do with it? Y'all remind me. It's straight out the fridge, y'all. And it's cold in the house, so I'm having a little of the difficulties. And this isn't a butter knife, so let's see if I can put that right here while I spread this. Oh, well, it just means extra butter, and that's just a disappointment. Have I told you how much I like this butter? That wasn't an indication. I have my nephew visiting. He's here for the weekend. I say visiting. He lives in the same town, but he's hanging out with us. So, him and his mom, my older sister, they watch my mukbangs, but this is the first time he's ever witnessed me filming it. So, if you hear him snicker in the background, that's who it is. So, if I had his mom's permission, I'd have him lean in and say hello, but I don't have her permission, and he's underage and all that, so I would understand if his mama didn't want him in the picture, so. Of course, I could have him do it and cut it out if she didn't want it, but. I got some iced coffee. This is iced coffee that my daughter made. And I'm talking about the coffee itself. I'll explain it in another video because I want to explain that in detail. Got to get some more information about it. This tastes really good. I don't know what my top one was. The first one. This is my second glass, y'all. Let's get into this pancake. Got the old-fashioned Mrs. Butterworth. I guess I'll put it over the. I was not going to put it over the. What the hell? What the hell? You know? I was about to say it's Sunday, and it isn't. It's Saturday. So. Now, we had fried chicken yesterday, and I told you, Big Dog's been a pain in the butt. And I had a piece after the fact, and I put the bones in the trash can beside me. How about I'm sitting right here, and I look down, and Little Man has got the chicken. So I don't know if Big Dog took it out of my wastebasket, and Little Man snagged it. That's probably what happened. Or little man went in there because he was on the cube, you know, a footrest that was right next to the trash. So because I didn't see it, I can't get onto either one of them. You put your foot in it, kid. Y'all know. Y'all know. I'm going to go in for this Granny Smith apple. I could see that filling in a pie. That's freaking good, y'all. I can. Those tartlets, you know, where you make it freeform. That's some good stuff, y'all. Here, let me see if I can. I mean, you already got a close-up, but look at this fork. There you go. I think I got it. Look at that. Look, look. So, my daughter's got him hooked on Sims 4. Played all night. No, not all night, but played it most of the night. You see this, y'all? Let me move this. See this tray? It is a paper tray. And I know it's Christmas because my daughter got it at Target for like on clearance. Oh, we're using them sparingly so we don't run out. Can we rewash it? No? That got me an eye roll. Alright. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put this one right here. Look, I made me a sandwich, y'all. Look. Let's see how much I get on me. Oh yeah, look at that. There you go. That's the ticket right there. I should have put the other one on the other half, huh? I'm looking like a busted can of biscuits, y'all. I got about 3 hours worth of sleep. I got up, went to the bathroom, and my sinuses were like, oh good, she's up, and clogged me up so I couldn't put my mask on again. It took me forever to get them cleared up. When I finally did, I tried to lay back down and I just could not. So my daughter came in the room, gave me the first iced coffee, and she goes, hey, I'm fixing to make him some pancakes. You want some? So she's made him as sugary as possible with the in hopes that the sugar crash will help me go to sleep. It's not. It's going to be hard work for me not to be a total hag today. And I don't want my nephew's visit to be like that, you know? I'd rather not join in the festivities and take my butt to bed than be a grouch all day. So, we could be a grouch after these. Look, my hands ain't even working. I can't even pick up a freaking pancake, man. The hell? This is the giggling. He's never seen me film before. I'm trying to cut this all up ahead of time so I don't get interrupted. Apparently I can't use my knife properly right now. No real update on Sarge, y'all. I did have a conversation with Mrs. Sarge, but I didn't ask for permission. I should have, to discuss what she and I discussed, because I wanted to get with her, because I told you Sarge feels chaos when she's on any electronics. So, but I wanted to go see her. So, I thought, okay, I texted Sarge real quick. I asked how she was feeling, and I was going to say, I'd like to come over, is that okay? Real quick. But when I texted her, how are you feeling? She just said, I'm out of it. So I thought, well, I better not keep going with the text. I'll just let it go. So that's all I have. So if I'm allowed to discuss what Mrs. Sarge and I talked about, I'll do an update video. So by the I'm out of it comment, I'm sure she's still having them chaos problems in her head. But y'all keep in mind that Mrs. Sarge is a registered nurse. And if she thought that Sarge was in real danger, you know what I mean? She would insist on medical, you know. Better not see anybody getting that trash again. Big Dog's watching me eat breakfast. But she's really close to the trash can. So what are y'all having for breakfast on this Saturday morning? It reminds me of recently, I don't know what brought it up. I would say recently, probably before Christmas. And I believe it was Thanksgiving. We're talking about the camping trips that I used to take my little sister's kids camping, and my daughter camping, long before I ever met the ex. And we'd talk about the things we would do camping, and one of the things that they remember fondly, besides how much crap I could how much crap I could fit in a little four-door sedan, it was a Mazda Protege. Really small car. I wouldn't say a compact car, but I wouldn't say a mid-sized car either. But it would be 4 kids, myself, a dog, and enough camping equipment, 5 kids, because she has 4 and I have 1. 5 kids, 1 dog, and enough camping equipment for 2.5 days, from Friday to Sunday. And from work, I would call the kid and say, hey, you want to go camping? And she'd be like, yeah, get everything together and call your cousins. And by the time I would get home, most everything was packed up. But one of the things as I remember the most are the breakfasts. And I remember one particular time, we'd always get the same campsite, because it was at the end of it was almost like a question mark, the camping area. And I'd get the one at the tip, not the bottom of the question mark, but the tip, because there was only one campsite on one side of us. The rest of it was like an open field and clear access to the lake. And the one campsite, the 2 picnic tables were pretty close together. And I'm talking, I went all out for breakfast camping. We had eggs. I didn't do pancakes. Did I ever do pancakes? Okay. Fried eggs, scrambled eggs. 2 pounds of bacon, just about. Yeah. I even made toast. Yeah. And this one particular time, and we almost felt halfway sorry for the guy. The guy was camping with his wife and his daughter. I don't know who he was, but the whole time, the wife and the daughter stayed at the picnic table. Daughter didn't look happy. She was a teen. Mom looked bored. The husband was fishing and stuff. But in the morning, the wife and the daughter spent an hour doing their makeup. And all he got was cold cereal for breakfast. And I remember him turning to us and just looking longingly at all the kids chowing down on a hot breakfast. I almost invited the guy. I felt so bad for him. Y'all, was I hungry for breakfast? We're 15 minutes. Kid, I think this is a record mukbang. And I'm talking. I had a story. What are you going to do? You're hungry, you're hungry.